today is going to be a different kind of day. Life with Josh.
One half of JJ Extra.
One half of JJ Extra. Jason's Josh is going to control our day.
Jason.
Time is getting on a little bit, so Josh, where are you going to send us next?
Right, go get changed because it's time to head off to Hollywood Studios.
Because Josh has sent us to, or is sending us to, Hollywood Studios. He has a list of tasks for us. He's chosen a snack. I'll pop in what he's chosen here.
Great, now you're at Hollywood Studios, I've wrote a little list of things I want you guys to do. So, I want you to go and try the poison apple tree. I want you to meet a character. I want you to go and ride ass. I know you like doing that. Eat at Backlot Express. And then what else have I put? Find the small Millenium Falcon that is in the big Millenium Falcon. I cannot say that word. I do apologise. And there's also a hidden Mickey in there, so you need to find that as well. What else have I got you to do? I want you to watch some fireworks, and also I want you to get a photo pass picture in front of the Chinese theatre. So this is your little list of things I want you to do next. So no cheating, no naughty stuff, I know what you're like.
We have now made it to Hollywood Studios, and we've got a good 5 hours here, so thank you Josh for choosing this one. It's the park that's open the latest. Jeremy has joined us to help us out with some of those challenges that you've set us there, Josh. But the first one you've given us is in Starbucks, so let's start there. And it's a poison apple frozen treat from the Trolley Car Cafe. So let's see if we can find that, eh Jason?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's boo it. So we think that this is the poison apple cake that Josh wants us to try. Starbucks is not very busy, which is a good thing. Just one. Just one, Jason, one. So this is the poison apple dessert, which Jason and I are going to have. Caroline can't have it as it has pork gelatin in it.
Though I could try the biscuit maybe and the chocolate on the top.
Okay. We also took the opportunity to get a couple of drinks. I've gone for a tall drink, which is not tall at all. It's a very berry hibiscus. And a carrot cake cookie, because I've never had one. That is interesting. This is what's inside. Can't see it. You'll love that, but I'm not gonna like that. I don't like cooked apples.
Yes, that is a good choice. I'm so happy that you're not going to like it because you're going to have one taste.
I'm gonna put a mouthful in my mouth.
I'm gonna have another chocolate.
Oh, Caroline, have the whole thing.
No,
because it's got the pig on it. Yeah.
I feel like you are silhouettes. I should be sitting there.
I'll taste with this. Trying right now the poison apple, and Shaun does not like apple stuff. Go on.
It's not a horrible reaction. It's not an enthusiastic reaction either.
Thoughts? Not as bad as you were expecting.
No. The apple is crunchy, but I'm not getting any apple flavour in that bite. It was all chocolate mousse.
Yeah, you didn't get enough apple then. Try to taste apple and then the dark chocolate comes after.
Try.
I'm looking in. It's mostly mousse.
Try a little bit of the apple.
It's mostly mousse.
Yeah. Turn it around like you get the inside of the photo.
I'll have a try this.
Caroline is going to try the very berry hibiscus.
I love hibiscus.
I like that drink.
It's actually refreshing. I'm not the
I should have got a tall one. Oh, I did. You gonna try the carrot cake?
Not that I've already tried it.
You're a little silhouette with a woman on a chair, holding a carrot cake.
It's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
I couldn't eat a lot of it. It's pretty rich, but it's good though.
Very, very
It's
good.
quite small though.
Shaun, what's your thoughts on the carrot cake?
It's really, really rich and sweet. Carrot cake's lovely, really moist, delicious, full of carrots. Too much frosting though. The frosting is nice, it's really, really thick.
Yeah.
And nobody likes a thick creaming. It should be thinner.
Can't relate.
And it's also not a cookie, it should be just a carrot cake.
Yeah. Jeremy, your thoughts on it?
It's one of my favorite things here, though I can see where you think there's a lot of icing.
Yeah.
Like that little quarter was enough for right now
Yeah.
to eat.
It's more like a carrot cake whoopie pie.
Yes,
That's what it is.
you're right, it is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
As these two would say, it's not a cookie.
It's not a cookie. It's not a cookie.
And on that note, you must be all laughing because that's how we're meeting.
I feel like I've been left out in the cold.
Do you need a warm hug?
No.
Shaun, just let it go.
Yeah, because if we carry on like this, you'll get slayed.
You can't think of one now, can he?
And now another joke.
What?
And now another joke.
That's awful. Haven't you got anything else, sir?
I like it, I like it.
Was that it?
Sven, do you want some more?
This is worse than getting trolled on Twitter.
Jeremy, what is it like?
We are now in line for the next task that Josh has challenged us to, which is to meet a character.
Yes, he has.
We must be all laughing because that's who we're meeting. All laughing.
We must be all laughing.
Yeah. We must all be all laughing.
You need to let these puns go.
Do I? You laugh. I didn't expect to see you there.
Matching.
Oh, look, yeah, spots.
Matching.
Oh, yes. So we just went and met Olaf, and it was great to get a warm hug. It smells great in there. Don't know what it smells of. Summer?
Puddles.
Puddles. It smells of puddles. But meeting Olaf was great fun. We are having a little bit of a rest now. We're going to stop and have a drink in baseline because now that we've met Olaf, that's set the baseline of all character meets, right?
Oh, the jokes are coming on tap.
Whoa. Hey!
You draft on.
So let's get a drink here, and then Josh has given us some food to eat before we go and ride some ass.
Yep, we have to go to Backlog to eat.
But first, a beer. So you can't come to baseline without getting a pretzel. That looks like a superhero mask. Extra beer cheese because it's awesome. Got 2 golden roads, lager, Hefeweizen. Because we like those, don't we, Caroline? There's $1.25 difference between the price, so I should have got a big one for Caroline, but you only wanted a little one for a change, didn't you? Camera's here.
I did. Look, I was doing the meet and greet. So we've just been at baseline and had a pretzel and a few drinks, and now we're going to sort out the other part of Josh's task, which is to have some food at Backlog. Let's see what he's chosen us when we get there.
So Josh has chosen the Backlot Express restaurant, a warehouse of good eating, for our food this evening. So we need to head in. He's also chosen what we're eating.
Right, so now you're at the Backlot Express. I'm going to want you, Shaun, you're going to have, I'm just looking at the menu, you're going to have a bacon cheeseburger, and Caroline, I'm going to let you have the hummus and pittas. It's quite hard to pick for a vegetarian, so I hope you're going to like what it is, because...
Josh has chosen bacon cheeseburger with fries for myself and Jason, and Caroline has hummus and pittas and salad and things. And
But yeah, this will be shared amongst everyone.
okay, we've got various sauces, buttermilk ranch, and worms and dirt, which Josh didn't demand, but I wanted. And a Coke. Go on, Caroline. Have some of your pitta.
It's a bit airy.
Oh, you can fill it with stuff.
It's a pit airy.
It's a puffy pitta.
It's a puffy pitta.
You could create something here. You could put something in the middle of that bread and call it something like maybe a sandwich.
Yeah.
Be revolutionary.
Good, yeah.
Revolutionary.
Yeah,
No one's ever thought of that before, I'm sure.
you've done well so far until this.
Wait. There's 2 different types of hummus on that plate.
Tried that one.
Oh, right, okay.
I like it. I love this, but I didn't like it.
But you like this one?
It's okay.
It's okay. Saucy.
So Shaun and Jason have decided to sauce the burger up because it was quite dry. What sauce have you got?
All of them.
Yeah, but what sauces?
All of them.
What
All
sauces?
the sauce.
What
All the
sauces,
sauces.
Jace?
James.
Ranch, honey
called
mustard.
Jason.
Yes, I said.
Ranch, honey mustard, barbecue, and then he'll catch up in a minute.
Okay, with a bit
And a bit of Tabasco.
Tabasco.
It's dripping.
It will be dripping. There was a lot of
In
sauce.
that one, he used it. Oh.
Be careful.
Dollop of sauce.
Yep, yep. Sauce.
Don't want to waste it. Waste that.
It's dripping everywhere, Shaun. Get some paper towels. Shaun, does it taste like Aberdeen Angus or does it taste like sauce?
Just like a rubbish burger with sauce. With sauce.
Special sauce in the back lot.
Yeah.
Special sauce in the back lot. Okay.
Everyone loves special sauce in the back lot.
So
I'm not
Jared,
impressed with this burger.
you're not impressed.
It's
No.
just a standard quick service Disney burger, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Jeremy,
The
so
sauce makes it.
your thoughts on the hummus?
It's not bad.
It's not great either, is it?
It's not the best hummus I've ever had, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Did anyone ever eat anything in a Disney park and go, that's the best thing about it?
Yes.
What?
Years ago, Disney did nice salads, really nice salads, and then I had really good Italian sauce on them. They were really good, and I couldn't wait to get back, have them with fries.
What's the
Don't-
sauce? Geppetto jizz.
Chipettins.
Geppetto jizz.
Shocking,
It was
absolutely.
Italian, right?
Absolutely shocking. Just digging into his worms and dirty holes, as Jason said.
I didn't say that.
It's how a
His
bowl.
worms and
Don't
dirt.
take credit away from Jezza.
Oh, was it you, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Was he just repeating it?
He may have
Are you dying?
You okay?
Are you gagging on the ball?
Yeah, I was gagging on the bowl. Nice balls.
What flavour? They look a bit
Passion
like.
fruit in that bowl.
I was
I
just
think.
about to say they look like passion fruit.
Let's eat a worm.
Jellied worm?
Nice jelly worm though. Yeah.
Is it just mousse?
Like an Oreo mousse.
I was going to say
Oreo.
that looks like cookies.
Yeah.
Cookies and cream.
That's nice.
Cookies and cream, you say?
That's what that top layer looks like, cookies and cream.
It's nice.
Bottom layer looks like just normal
What are you
chocolate
doing?
pudding.
Looking at it.
Why are you so close?
So, till it actually focused.
He just wants to be close to you and your dirty worm.
You're a little bit out of control.
I am.
Why is this?
I'm eating something sweet and savoury at the same time.
You are.
Actually, that's not the worst American chocolate I've ever had.
No, it's not
It's
Hershey's.
not actually that bad at all. Yeah, Hershey's can be a bit.
Hershey's is very gritty.
Hershey's is fine when it's covering Reese's peanut butter
That's fine. That is true.
because the peanut
That
butter
is good.
powers
Hershey's is never fine.
I do not like Hershey's.
No.
I had the Hershey's Gold
I haven't had that.
caramel pecan. That was actually pretty good.
Alright. It's not really chocolate, so that's cool.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's okay.
Left shoulder, right shoulder. Now to his head. Good. Sit down. Deactivate. Do it together, yo.
I am your master now. And I'd like a word with my students.
Stay back! Students, ready position, do not activate.
Just been the Backlot Express, and the bacon double cheeseburger was a bit meh. So that wasn't a great choice, but it is what we were given, so that's what we had. Caroline's hummus, she wasn't too impressed with that either, but Jason and Jeremy liked it. And the worms with the extra dessert that I got was not very good. Not something I would recommend. Not very good flavours in that. Our next challenge is to ride as Alien Swirling Saucers, and on the way there, we're going to go through Galaxy's Edge and ride Smugglers Run. If I don't kill somebody who keeps walking in front of the wheelchair. Yeah, if I don't run someone over, you know, DMA. Anyway, let's get into Galaxy's Edge, which is just there. Hi, Chewie. Josh has told us we need to find the small Millennium Falcon and the hidden Mickey, or the hidden Mickey, on the big Millennium Falcon. So let's see if we can do that, because this Millennium Falcon's impressive. Look at all the cabin lit up. We're going to ride that in a minute. I've found the hidden Millennium Falcon. There it is, just there. Just there. It is very small and hard to pick up on the camera, but it is there. We found the hidden Millennium Falcon, which was really hard to find, and now we're doing Smugglers Run for the third time this trip.
You made it back. Good for you. We'll talk later. Welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer. Come closer. A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet
Hidden Mickey.
You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. The first order, and may enjoy proud. Now, after my modest profit and failure, all right. Hyperdrive leak. That is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures. Well, it could be worse.
Smugglers Run was fun as usual, although that one was a little bit bumpier. And it was a mad rush to get on the ride as well. They just rushed us in. Tried to do the transfer wrong with Caroline, didn't have the wheelchair ready then, so it was a little bit iffy, that one. But still a good ride and still enjoyable.
Did okay.
Jeremy was left.
Not the best.
Caroline, did you enjoy that? Did you gun them?
I did it on manual mode.
Fun though.
Yeah?
It's good.
Not too bad on manual mode.
So now we need to go and ride Alien Swirling Saucers and Tower of Terror. Caroline's going to do Tower of Terror.
So we have arrived into Toy Story Land and we are going to ride the last ride that Josh has asked us to, which is Alien Swirling Saucers. And then after that, his last thing for us in Hollywood Studios is to
get a photo pass and watch Star Wars fireworks. We are blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da, riding ass. The ass was broken, but now it's fixed. We're in the ass. We've lost Jason and Caroline though. Where did they go? We've lost them. There they are. Hi! So we finally got to ride Alien Swirling Saucers. It broke down, then it broke down again, then it broke down again while we were on it. And then they switched us to the track that was broken but was working, so we finally rode on the right side of us. And that was fun. We got a fast pass for the inconvenience, but we already have one booked for Tower of Terror, so we're dashing over, Slinky Dog dashing over to ride Tower of Terror. Then we're going to come back and do a photo pass, Midway Mania, and something else before the fireworks. We are cramming it in.
Cramming it in the ass.
Yes, Jason.
That's why it's broken.
We have just ridden Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster very, very quickly. Now we're back in Toy Story Land to do Midway Mania. So we're going to do that. Then we've still got 2 challenges left in Hollywood Studios from Josh, which is a photo and Star Wars fireworks. So we're going to try and do them both at the same time. We'll see if this works. But first, one of our favourite rides, Midway Mania. You like it as well?
I do like it.
Yeah.
Let's see who's gonna win. Who's gonna win?
Who's probably you?
Okay, maybe.
Maybe it's me, but I failed miserably the other day against.
You did, Caroline, you did. It's only a 15-minute queue as well. That's Midway Mania done, and Jason's the winner. But you didn't have a chicken dinner. I came last as always.
Chicken brunch.
Yeah, you did. But I came last. Caroline came just before I did, which is always the way it happens, right?
That's right.
Just say yes. Just say yes.
Yes.
One of the challenges was to watch the Star Wars fireworks, and there they are.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay, that was kind of loud.
That was very loud.
Did we literally catch the end?
And enjoy the rest of your evening here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
So we caught the fireworks. Some of them. So we did watch Star Wars fireworks.
We did.
Down to a wire.
Down to the wire, literally. But we caught them from Toy Story Land and behind the Chinese Theatre, where it literally felt like we were being shelled.
Yeah.
I can imagine that's what it feels like in a war zone or something, because that was quite scary, having all those bangs and pops and all the rest.
Pretty loud.
There was more shelling than Ariel's Undersea Adventure.
Oh!
I need a picture.
But we still have one more challenge in here to do. One more. And that is a...
Photo pass in front of the Chinese Theatre somewhere.
Yes, so let's wait until this mass crowd has disappeared a little bit, and then we'll go and get one.
Rabble.
We managed to get the photo pass photo that Josh challenged us to get in front of the Chinese Theatre, thanks to a fantastic photo pass photographer called Emily.
Yep. She was great.
They had all, the crowd was so busy, all the photo pass photographers, bar her, had done, they'd gone. And she'd moved off to the side and started doing all the spooky photos around the corner, which we got. We kindly asked her if there was anyone who could take one in front of the Chinese Theatre, and she went and did that for us, changed all of our settings, no tripod. She did a brilliant job. Here's the photo. She did a brilliant job considering she didn't have all the right kit there set up ready to go. But that is that challenge complete. We've done everything at Hollywood Studios, and now we're off to the Polynesian for the final challenge set by Josh, who's now asleep back in the UK. But he set us to go to Trader Sam's or the Tiki Terrace if Trader Sam's is too busy, and to get a drink.
And he's chosen a drink for each one.
He's chosen a drink for us all.
Let's see what that's going to be.
Get over there.
And we have arrived at the Polynesian Resort to do our final task of the day, which Josh has
Aloha. What did that say?
Aloha.
What did I just say?
I think it meant aloha. Aloha. So we are going to try and see if Trader Sam's is trading.
He's always got room for a few more. Because he's the head salesman. What? Yeah.
This is actually Jason's first time in the Poly. He's never been before.
Yeah.
I love the smells and stuff in these resorts. It's a little chilly. Oh. Aloha. Do you think it's going to be busy?
Yes. Always is.
It is. It's a very popular place to come. But it's fun.
Let's see if we can get into the grotto.
Into Trader Sam's. Oh. So Shaun, what's occurring?
Challenge failed. Trader Sam's has a 45-minute wait and it closes in 25 minutes, so we're not making it there. The Tiki Terrace has already stopped serving. So we're going to Tambu Lounge instead. Sorry, Josh.
Failure on that one. But it's not a failure really because Jason's never been to the Polynesian. So at least he's got to come to the Polynesian and experience at least one of the bars, which is Tambu Lounge.
Tambu Lounge is good.
Yep. So Jason, we will have to choose another drink for you, but you can't choose it. So what we'll do is we'll get Jeremy to choose your non-alcoholic cocktail.
No.
Surprise! So I've got an Island Sunset, Caroline's got a Raspberry Mojito, Jason's got a fancy lemonade, and Jeremy has a Mai Tai in a fancy glass. But let's try this. Do you want a drink?
So we failed. Pick each
That tastes like a fancy Solero.
Is it?
Yeah.
Josh's suggestions for them.
That is going to do it for the Polynesian. We're now going to drop Jeremy home. And then we're going back to the villa, Jason, to pack.
Pack what?
Everything.
Fudge.
Pack it in.